We are with Hwang, who is the director of the Regional Department for Asia Pacific for the UNWTO, the United Nations World Tourism Organization. And we are attending the PATA Destination Experience Forum here in Kuching, the capital city of Sarawak in Malaysia. So first of all, what do you think about this event that we're attending here and the topics that we have discussed?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. And then I see this event after such a long year, the crisis that we all have been through, and coming back with what called PATA, the Destination Experience Forum, is such an exciting, in particular when we are, meeting the destination like such a place that you want to be always there. In particular, after the pandemic, people are so conscious about their nature, and then we want the unique culture, and of course, gastronomic tourism nowadays it is absolutely important element. But most importantly, if you see the local people are not really friendly, I don't think that the attraction can be completed. So here, that Kuching and Sarawak, all these elements are there.
Okay.
So not only as a conference, the participating with the PATA, such a the leading in terms of tourism sector in the region, but also, I'm personally happy to come as a tourist.
Okay, perfect. So what are the initiatives of UNWTO in Asia?
Well, the question initiative that, we are United Nations
Yes.
in charge of tourism. So there are so many things and program and initiative that we would like to introduce and deliver to the members who are taking care of the tourism policy and strategy in their respective central government. So these days, sustainability, everyone's talking about that it's not a choice, but it is must. So this is the conference. I think that every institution or the organization and destination that we need to fully understand how we make sure that our product destination are sustainable.
You have a project, you call it, UNWTO has a project, Tourism for SDGs. You want to tell us a little bit about this?
You mean the Sustainable
Yes.
Development Goal? That is not what UNWTO initiated. That the United Nations set the 17 particular goal. It is a universal call to end the zero hunger. We want to end inequality, and then everyone involved and no one is left behind. That is United Nations
Initiative, yeah.
initiative, but this is such an initiative that we, as United Agency in dealing with tourism, want to contribute to achieve individual specific goal.
Okay.
Right. So our program work are all about how we can support our member to achieve these individual goals. So that is our main the program work.
And from your experience, out of those 17 goals of the United Nations regarding sustainability, the tourism industry, the destinations, do they manage to follow? In which extent?
Well, we are talking about such a big thing.
Yes.
But I also mentioned that tourism is not just like one particular industry, but it is industry involved with all other sectors, right? So we call it, crossover the industry. So in that sense, whether it be direct impact or indirectly, every single goal can be contributed through the sustainable development goal. But in particular, in terms of decent job, the work, I mean, tourism hired a lot of people, in particular those vulnerable group like the youngster and the woman, and tourism offer such an opportunity to those people.
Mhm. I mean, we see also in the Asia region this global issue regarding the staff in tourism, regarding working force in tourism after the pandemic. It's a very difficult task to bring the people that they left to bring them back to the industry. What UNWTO is doing about this topic and how you can deal with this?
Yes, this is absolutely important element that many member states or destinations suffer, in particular after the pandemic and people left, and it is difficult to bring them back. But because of that, the situation, that what we are doing is that we try to work together with the members how this issue can be dealt. So we provide the capacity building program and also the training the trainer for the destination or organization can get some the solution for that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what you could consider now that they are the biggest challenges of tourism in this part of the world?
Well, big challenge. I mean, it's depend on the member state and destination and the region, but I think that it is not just single out the challenge for one particular destination. So I instead of challenge, I think that I would talk the opportunity. So opportunity comes that you need to have right person and the right partner, and we are not talking about competition. Competition not anymore, but we are talking about compensation. So our challenging part, how we can take advantage of those opportunities that we already seen, opportunity that we get from the people, from the technology and innovation. So I think that is something that we need to take full advantage.
If we want to name three major opportunities, then which one would you give as a top of the list for the industry?
One word that innovation, and second one the technology, and most importantly the human resources.
Okay, thank you very much.